Hi, my name is Kathy Thurber. I'm a registered yoga therapist and mindfulness teacher. I teach classes for the UNC Lineberger Comprehensive Cancer Support Program. Hi and welcome to yoga. Glad you made it to our practice today. Today we're going to have some postures that are seated, on our hands and knees, as well as standing, and we'll end up lying down on our backs for our final relaxation. It's a good idea to have your props close at hand for your yoga practice. So make sure that they're handy. You might need a few. So let's come into our practice today. Let's start by closing our eyes or lowering our gaze. Place your awareness on your breath. Feel the body rise as you inhale, and feel the body soften as you exhale. See if you can bring your shoulders down and back, and see if you can lift and lengthen through the spine. Continue to explore your own breath here, finding a full, rich inhale and clearing out with your long, complete exhale. Letting the body soften. Releasing habitual holding patterns as you exhale. Loosening the jaw, softening the shoulders, even the face might soften. You're making space in your brain as you let go. Clear out one more time with an exhale. And make your way back to the natural rhythm of your own breath. Drop back to watch this happen in its own pattern, its own way. Nothing to fix or improve upon. Clear out one more time with your exhale, and as you're ready, slowly blinking the eyes open. From here, establish a seat that might allow you to fold forward. One way might be to be cross-legged. You find the length of the spine, and as you exhale, hinge at the hip gently. Inhale, make your way back up. And exhale, hinge at the hip. The spine is long, the head doesn't lead. Inhale, straight and true. Feel the sit bones, press into them. Exhale, hinging at the hip. From here, see if you can rock back, squeeze the knees, and cross your legs again to hinge. So we'll exhale to hinge, inhale to balance, exhale to hinge, and inhale to balance. All the while, do your best to keep the spine long. All the while, do your best to keep the momentum out of the movement. Now, if you want to layer in something else, what you'll do is you'll cross the opposite leg each time you come into the cross-legged posture. So you switch sides with the leg that's in front. Finding balance, keep the length. Options are to hold the balance, or perhaps you come out of the balance and explore the hinge of the hips. It's up to you. In either scenario, the spine is long, the core is strong. One more breath, and we can meet up together. From here, finding movement in the spine again. Find your heart and let the heart lead the motion. Circle the heart, scrape the barrel, breathing and moving. Let the heart lead and let the body and the mind follow. Reverse the direction of the circle. It's okay if you wobble at the base. Support this movement with a strong belly and let the rest take care of itself. Finishing out so that we can meet up together. Inhale for length, and as you exhale, looking to the left. Inhale, float the face all the way over to the right. Every time you inhale, get longer in the spine, stronger in the belly. You want to give yourself space in which to move. Look around you, look behind you. Increasing your range of motion with your neck, preventing the loss. And make your way to face forward. From here, make your way to all fours. Establishing tabletop, step the knees in so that they touch each other. Exhale, shift your hips to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, shift the hips to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Continue to find the range of motion in your hips. This is a weight-bearing posture for the upper body. You can press into the floor with your hands if you like. Finish out and center up. Step the knees apart. Press your right foot to the floor. Press into the ball mounds of the foot and lengthen the back of the leg. Press into your hands. Hug the belly in. Find the strength in the upper body and the stretch in the back body. Ease off your edge and sweep the foot out to the side and look for it with your face. And then switch the direction, looking for it on the opposite side. It doesn't matter how far the foot goes. It doesn't matter if you can see it when you look behind you. Do your best to uncover the movement in the hip that's just right for you. Finishing out, the knee comes in with an exhale, folding up. Inhale to begin again. Left foot stepping back, reach through the heel, lengthen the back body. Spread your palms and push into the floor and draw your shoulders down. Breathing here, deciding for yourself how firmly to push into the ground and match that strength with a strong belly. Ease off the edge and begin to find the movement of the foot. As you move it back and forth, look for it. Take the momentum out of the movement It's a heavy leg. You're creating strength by moving slowly, both physically and mentally. Finishing out, the knee comes in. As you're ready, transition to standing. Finding your way to the top of your mat and set yourself up. Take an inhale and find a midline of the body breath. Trace the thumb knuckle through the center of the face to the chest. Lowered gaze for 2 breaths. As you're ready, step your right foot back to come into Warrior One. The left knee is over the ankle. Inhale, find angles with the arms. And as you exhale, bring your arms by your sides, tuck the chin to find lines. Inhale, angles. And exhale, lines. 2 more with your breath. Pause and hold the angles. Lengthen the spine, tuck the pelvis, draw your shoulders down, active palms, 1 more inhale. Exhale, hold the lines. The head moves with the neck, the spine is long. Press evenly through both feet. And make your way up to forward facing. From here, can you step forward and step back to make your way to angles and lines on the other side? Inhale, angles, and exhale, lines. The knee bends. The spine is long in both scenarios. Facing forward, and then angling the body, the back of the heel even with the back of the head, solid through your whole center. Support the spine, press into the feet. With the next inhale, hold the angles, breathing. Press evenly in the feet. Find the feet again, and lengthen through the whole spine. 1 more inhale. Change it to lines, set yourself up. Keep the shoulders down and back, keep the chin back, and lengthen the neck. Solid through the feet. Strong in the legs, strong in the center, and steady with the gaze. Finish with the exhale, face forward and step forward. From here, make your way back to lying down on your mat and set yourself up in constructive rest posture. The knees are bent and resting against each other. You can tee your arms and bring your shoulders down and back. Two breaths to feel this different way of being, and hand your weight over to the floor, efficiently letting go with just 2 breaths. And as you're ready, change your posture into bound angle. You might find your blocks or your pillows to support your legs. So you're going to bend your knees and let your knees move away from each other and support them with a pillow or a block. Flip the palms, draw your shoulders down. Begin to watch the wave of breath move up and down the front of the spine. If you need to come out of reclined bound angle with the legs at any time, feel free to do so. You can hand the weight of your legs over to the pillows or the props and feel the support there. Place your hands on your belly to feel the body breathe, feeling the rise and the fall. Or feel what you feel under your own two hands. Feel the movement. Clear out one more time, and your hands can help your legs come back in towards each other. And you can set yourself up for your final relaxation. If you need support for your knees, you can find that with your blocks, a rolled up blanket. Another use of the blanket might be to put it under your head. If you're somebody whose chin juts up, you can lift the back of the head with a blanket or a pillow, and the idea is to have the chin and the forehead relatively even with one another, as opposed to the chin lifted. Once you've found your place, find your breath. Once you've found your breath, begin to lengthen it. Slowing it down, smoothing it out. Three more smooth, rich, full, deep breaths. No particular way to do it. Just give yourself time. Come back to the natural rhythm of your breath. Drop back to watch it happen. Say or think to yourself, my legs are warm and heavy. I am calm. My arms are warm and heavy. I am calm. My belly radiates warmth. I am calm. My forehead is cool and smooth. I am calm. My heartbeat is steady and regular. I am calm. My breath is smooth and even. I am calm. Beginning to come back, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Slowly making your way back. Maybe you swallow or loosen the jaw. Find movement in your legs and your arms and uncover the perfect stretch, a glorious stretch. And try it again and get into the underbelly of the stretch. Muster up a yawn and let go with the whole face. Roll to your side and pause. And gently press into the hands to come up to your seated posture. And seal your practice in with a midline of the body breath. In your own timing, you'll inhale, gather in, looking up. And exhale, trace the forehead with a thumb knuckle to the nose, to the lips, to the chin, to the chest with a lowered gaze. And lifting the face when you're ready. Thank you for coming to class today.